Sorry for the lateness of this video. I haven't been home all day. Yeah, I've just kind of been wee 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 wee. And I also may have forgotten. You would have forgotten too if it was the day of the Hunger Games midnight thing, even though I'm not going because I was grounded. So everyone, I think, yeah, basically everyone from Fictitious Laughter or Fictitious Slaughter, whichever one you want, except for maybe Dylan. I don't think Dylan's there. Um, is at Hunger Games midnight, and I'm just here at home while everyone's there because I'm grounded. Yes, I have already seen it, but nothing can beat going at midnight. Like, that's just the fun of it. Like, I was on Tumblr, and there are, like, flash mobs, and, like, everything cool is happening. And I'm just, ugh, whatever. On today's topic, or this week's topic, or whatever, we are talking about books, 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 and more books. Basically, I'm going to give you a quick top, whatever, insert number here list. I really have no idea what number it'll be. Number 1, favorite book ever, Perks of Being a Wallflower. If you haven't read it, go read it. It's amazing. Second favorite book, as like a book, Go Ask Alice. Super creepy, but also really good. I really like those ones where like this slightly disturbed person is writing letters or writing in a diary, and like you read it and it's like super creepy. I really enjoy those books because Go Ask Alice, Perks of Being a Wallflower kind of fall into the same category. So yeah, those are my 2 favorite books. Then we have favorite series. Harry Potter, duh, it's amazing and beautiful and awesome, and you just can't beat it no matter how hard people try. Stephanie Meyers. Yeah, you really can't beat. No, you just can't. Another great series is the Hunger Games series, which I am a huge fan of. I think that is my second favorite series. It's just so good, so addicting, so amazing. It's just so good. It like hurts my mind. And this is probably the only series or possibly book where the main character is actually my favorite character. That never happens. Oh wait, no. Lies. No, wait. No, that's a lie. It's the one of only 2 where the main character is my favorite character or one of my favorite characters, because it's Katniss and Finnick, 2 favorite characters. And I also enjoy Peeta, but he's not really my favorite character. I just really enjoy him. So I love it. Like, people are like, oh, I had a debate with my physics teacher, and by people I mean my physics teacher, and he's like, oh, I feel like people are only writing books to be made into movies. Yeah, but The Hunger Games is awesome as a book, and you haven't read it, so you can't pass judgment on that. So we're just gonna stop there. It's awesome. I love it. It's a great series. It's so much fun to read. Although I will say the last book was disappointing. The first book is amazing. The other ones, there are issues I have with them, but I really enjoy the series. Another great series is the Mortal Instruments series. It's kind of like a mix of Harry Potter, Twilight-y. It's like paranormal romance, but it has vampires, it has not zombies, it doesn't have zombies. What am I doing? It's vampires, werewolves, witches, demon hunters, demons, etc. It's just like a hodgepodge of everything. It's really enjoyable. It's great to read. I started reading them, I think, freshman year. Yes, I started reading it freshman year. And I was just so addicted to them. I still am, but I feel like it should have stopped after 3. The author keeps publishing more, and I'm just like, I think it should have stopped with 3. 3 was a great spot to end, but she keeps publishing out more. Apparently there's another series. I have the first one. I haven't finished reading the first one, but apparently it's good, so eventually I will get around to reading that. Another series that I like is the Gallagher Girls series, which is the book about the school for spies. It's so much fun. The first one, when you read it, you're just like, ugh, it's one of those books. And the second one is by far my favorite. It's when guys come to the school, and I'm just like, because of course that would be my favorite one. Of course, of course. That one's a really fun one. I really enjoy that one. And then the third one I didn't really like that much. It was okay. Then we get to the 4th one, and it's just like, wham, this is a great series. And then the 5th one, I just finished reading the 5th one. I still can't wrap my head around what everything happened. The 5th one was awesome. It was just so good. And I can't pick up another book to read after reading that because it's still sinking into my brain. That's how good it was. And it's just, but it's like, you know, it's like one of those like trashy young adult novels. But it was so good. I really enjoyed it. So if you haven't read those series, that book, you should totally check those out because those are super fun. So let's take a blast to the past real quick for all of those fun books. I was a big Nancy Drew fan when I was younger. I love Nancy Drew. I still like them. Like, whenever I'm bored, I'll just go to my shelf. You see if you can see my bookshelf, all the yellow, the conglomeration of yellow, those are all my Nancy Drew books. I'll just go back there, pick them up, read one of them. They're really fun. And they're really scary, too, and it's really fun to try and solve the mystery before Nancy. And I never seem to. But those are fun. Lemony Snicket books, Series of Unfortunate Events, those are so good. I love those. My favorite one is the 5th one, which is when they go to the school and they meet the Quagmire triplets, who are only 2 of them because their other one died. If you haven't read the series, I'm not going to tell you the rest. But yeah, those were a large part of my childhood. The Click books, I read those starting in 5th grade, and I may or may not have finished them, I think sophomore year, beginning of junior year. Can't remember. They just slowly got worse and worse. They started out they started out good. Like when I was reading them, I'm like, wow, this is really enjoyable. And my mom's like, those are terrible books. Why are you reading them? And they were just so addicting. Then when they got to like book 8, it just all like after book 8, which was Bratfest at Tiffany's, it just all went downhill from there. I didn't like any of the other ones after that one. I read a lot of like young adult paranormal romance novels. So I hope you all enjoyed me rambling about books. I don't even know what I'm saying at this point. I'll see you guys next week, which is, will I see you guys next week? Yeah, I'll see you guys next week. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. See you tomorrow, Rachel, when you've, seen the Hunger Games. Whatever. Not like I care.